Okay, so a bunch of behind the scenes photos have been leaked right now. Let's take a look at them. Alright, these are some really early ones. We can just see how Gordon's Hill merges into Maithwaite, Wellsworth, Ellsbridge, Marin. So we can actually see how that merges in to the set. Really nice. Henry's Tunnel, very nice visual. Very, very nice. Thomas and the Trucks, really nice visual again. An iconic episode. A very early behind the scenes. You can see the T coaches. There were 3 of them. Very early in the show's history. Gordon's Hill, Henry's Tunnel. I do not even know what episode that is. However, I can assume that's season 3-ish. That is... I don't even know what season that is. Oh, I know. That's season 3. There's City of Churro. A very rare photo of him. We can actually see a lot of him here. Because I don't think there's orthos of his regular model. Lovely harbor sets. Never knew that set was that big. You can actually see this part. Very cool. Like, look at this. Like, we're going through these fast, but... Man, that set, that's how they filmed this. That we've never known that. That doesn't give us too much, though. But then this. So, where is this? Look for the shed. So, right there, plus that would make the whole set. Man, that looks nice. Like, look at that set. It just looks beautiful. I'm so glad this guy's, like, leaking this stuff right now. Like, this has been in SIF's hands for years. I'm telling you, this guy's leaking it right now. So, I've seen that before. I've not seen that. That's how Farquhar's filmed. Anything we've noticed differently? There's Birdie's tracks. We've learned something that Birdie has committed homicide on set before. So, I think that's why they have tracks for him. There's Trouble with Leaves, and I've seen that behind the scenes thing before. We've seen that prop before. However, this prop we've not seen. This prop is in the United States, luckily. However, I did not know how huge these large scale ones are, but they're huge. So that's O gauge. If you know, like, the Lionel trains, that's a Lionel train compared to this. So picture a Lionel train that side. Just huge. I would love to own that Duke prop. And he had 2 faces. I'd love to own that. There is the church station, I think, or what is it called? See Bulstrode? That is a deleted scene. Strandle next to large scale prop. Oof. Tom Hanks with a production crew. I think. Tom Hanks visited the studio once, so that's cool. There's Brendan. Like, oh my gosh, that set was huge. We've seen, that actually we do not have never seen that before. But that's how big Brendan was. Oh my gosh, and this is the other side of it, just huge. Again, a massive set, like one of the biggest sets in the show. There's that area from the pack. Look at that set. Like, that set's actually the transfer yard. It's a wharf. Forgot what episode that is in. Look how big these are. Like, they were massive. Seeing that. Look at Toby. Look how, like, that episode was, it's stupid, but, they did a good job modeling it, that's for sure. Like, look at this, like, okay, the yards looks, and then that curve, like, ew. Look at Billy. That's the opening shot. Oh, look. So they're right there. And so they have James there. They have, like, they just have a bunch of track. There's paint buckets. And then they have Thomas probably. Someone has, like, there's Thomas probably, like, someone probably has Thomas prepared because, like, you know, that's a main shot. So this guy literally has James, and, like, they're it's all prepared. That's really cool. So, like, that intro, that is all cool behind-the-scenes footage to see. Thomas and the Stinky Cheese, I probably presumed that, but that one, I never thought coming. That's cool. That's a cool set. That's a cool set. All the large scale rolling stock. Brendam Docks. Alright, holy cow. So there's like, this is a full view of Brendam. Really nice. So glad this stuff is getting leaked. This hasn't been in the hands of SIF for years. There's Henry and Edward. Calling all engines. That's the deleted scene. I did not know that was Gordon's Hill. Rolf's Castle. But I did not know that was Gordon's Hill. Series 4. Well, his prop's still around, but there's Fergus's prop. Oh, yeah, they owned a Sterling single there in Season 6. This is, like, the coolest one. So I think this was reused for Emily's prop, or they, like, did something with this. I don't know what they did, but I think this was used as a base for Emily's prop. And there's some scrap Donald model. Dexter, maybe a few years too older. I think that's not Dexter. I'm pretty sure that's the refreshment ladies coach. Again, another iconic scene. I presume that, but still. Look how big these sets are. That's just a funny scene. Boo. I've seen all those before. Thomas and his friends. Season 6. Season 6. Whoa, look at the detail. I did not realize the scrapyard for that season was that big. Oh yeah, it's just brown paint. They didn't even use chocolate, really. Yeah, it's refreshing. Oh my gosh, we got all this concept art. Alright. So, holy moly, let's take a look at more. So, I presume this guy owns that. Alright, now, here's Maithwaite. Hidden siding. Standard gauge line single. So, that's cool. There's Percy. Whoa, look at that set. That looks badass. Like, low-key amazing. I can't see. Something in there. Put upon Percy. It's refreshing so much. Crosby. To Knapford Tunnel. 3 tracks. Barbershop. Clove Shaper Dock. Crosby. Crosby. New Harbor area. It's huge AF. Alright, so this guy is a 45-year-old. There's Diesel 10's prop. So we're going to go find... We're just going to go through all these. He's making new treats as we speak. Let's literally go through them all. That is... I presume that. I don't even know where that location even is. The yards, maybe? S.C. Scruffy had 2 props. Did not know that. Nancy Thomas and Large Scale Thomas. The church. All this. Lovely. Yeah, it is. Look at that. Like, look at all these. We've seen a lot of these before. There's Duncan's prop. Tunnels galore. Boo. Again, some epic behind the scenes photos we're just like skipping through. Because there's so much. Like, I'll take a look at these later by myself. But, like, just wanted to showcase them. Put upon a scarf for... That's a surprise for Percy. That's a cool behind the scenes shot. There's Billy. With... damaged rail section. The new station. Oh, I always pictured like that. Always was an image in my head. So like, yeah, I would love to see like the horrid Lori, Sir Tom Hat's car, and like them, like, you know, I don't know things around our car is not a face, but you know, whatever. That's cool. That's always what I imagined as a kid. I think there was even a book where like Thomas and Bertie are like watching over him. That's Corvin's Gate. Yeah. Beware the... That's cool. A lot of this has never been seen before. I've seen that before. Seen that. I've not seen that. However, all these things are being leaked. I'm so glad. So we're gonna skim through this concept art. Crosby. If there's anything painted, we'll go through it. That's cool. That's cool. I'm glad we saw that. Though these are storyboards. So we'll go through the storyboards. Tidmouth Station. Tidmouth the B zone. So they have Knapford A zone. Tidmouth B zone, I guess. What season is that even from? Oh, let's see. So Henry or Gordon was originating that fly. I would not have liked it that much. Oh, I love that. Alright, that's a cool engine sheds. There's Henry. Trust Thomas. That's a very interesting concept art. But that's completely different. Like, you would have just been out in the open. We don't have that much season 3 concept art, so it's very good to see more. Timoth Hall. Wow. Look, like, they actually colored that, so that's cool. That looks cool. That's like one of my favorites, that warehouse area. Yeah, the warehouse area has always been one of my favorites. The waterfall bridge. The bridge over Deep Cutting is what it's called now. Bluebell Valley Station. So the name is official. Very nice to see that. Wait, that's 1980. Oh, 1994. Bolsters area, I've seen that. Have I actually? No. But that's literally the same exact area. Just a different angle. Look at that, though. Look at all this stuff. Like, this is actually really cool. Like, I love behind the scenes. Rusty's Moon. This is one of the coolest scenes in the show, and that just looks way nicer. There's Freddy, Duke, the signal box, James, large scale James. Whoa, those are huge. Like, they had like so many. Which one would I pick out though? If they gave me an option, which one would I pick out? I think that's what they sent to Drayton Manor though. I think that's everything they sent. No! An auction? Are you kidding? So Billy's, that's what happened to Billy's other chassis. Duncan's small scale model. Molly, no, you're lost forever. No. Molly, no. So Molly's stuck at Drayton Manor, and there's no hope for another one. Shame. The freshman stand, I would have loved. You know how much I would have, like, if someone has this, like, it's just a dinky little piece of rolling stock that's broken, I would buy it. I'd give you $500 for it.